So, da sind wir wieder. Und jetzt gucken wir mal, was unser Cousin gemacht hat. Oder ob er wieder entführt worden ist. Oder keine Ahnung. Ich habe ja keine Ahnung. So. Habe das Spiel ja nur schon mal durchgespielt. Gucken wir mal. Ich bin doch schon wieder falsch gelaufen hier. Nein, geht weg. Ja. Ach Mensch. Hab schon wieder mein Stich, ne? Wie bei Frodo. Ja, guck mal, jetzt können wir darüber, weil wir einmal Stärke haben, ne? Ja, so. Sehr schön. Ein bisschen Weg gespart. Nein. Ja, doch, ist aber richtig hier.
This is the camp that Constantin's escort must have established.
It wasn't a landslide that did this, but combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the area. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what happened here.
No, erstmal hier
The
gucken.
tents are lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and animals were amongst the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of the presence of Constantin or Katasak. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
Mhm. So. Nein, da runter.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the area and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantin were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. But there are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Ja. Kannst du das bitte angucken hier? Hat sie keinen Bock.
The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly to the end. Neither Constantin nor Katasak are amongst them. A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures.
Okay, warte mal ganz kurz. Okay.
This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantin's symptoms? Constantin and Katasak must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened and many fell during the fight. But a group escaped down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
Ach ja. Ach, schauen wir mal, wohin unser Weg uns führt hier. Was ist das? Wieder so ein Reh?
More tracks. Footprints. The ones who got away fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
Aber Riesenwaffen.
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames. More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again? Or something else?
Mhm. Na, ist schon merkwürdig hier. Was ist hier passiert, ey?
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not
That's
only
toll.
corpses of our own men. Where could these other soldiers have come from?
These are coin guard. But I couldn't tell you if they served the Bridge Alliance or Teleme.
Ja.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them?
Aua. Das Loch war tiefer, als es aussah. Habt ihr gesehen?
There are footprints. Only a handful made it up here.
Ist hier auch was? Nee. Ah, guck mal. Professor Serafedinis Arbeitsnotizen. Die Eingeborenen haben uns von einer Riesenkreatur erzählt, die über die Höhen herrschte. Und die Statue, die wir gefunden haben, könnte eine Darstellung von ihren sein. Oder von ihr sein. Es ist eine große geflügelte Bestie, die wendig und flugfähig zu sein scheint. Aber ihr Körper sieht verletzlich und ungeschützt aus. Natürlich ist das nur eine Darstellung. Und wir werden eine der Kreaturen leibhaftig sehen müssen, um diese Beobachtung zu bestätigen. Okay.
The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantin or Katasak.
Aua. Okay, wieder aufgestiegen.
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. But what could have happened here? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see.
Nein, du solltest
According
suchen.
to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge be in some way linked to this attack? That makes no sense.
Okay.
These vials look familiar. Katasak used the very same to stock his potions. He came all the way here. I'm going to pick them up. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantin. What have you gotten yourself into again? Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantin and Katasak definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual. But they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasak.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantin captive, he can now apply leverage
Oh,
to
das hat
colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. Regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. Perhaps we could return to Wenshabier in order to learn more. Katasak may have returned there. His Voglendaig might be able to tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers participated in the combat. Or at least the end of it. They must have some stories to tell us.
I doubt that the Alliance would have decided to openly attack their ally. Don't forget that they owe their continued presence on the island to you.
And thanks to you, too. But their men were there on the cliff. And Constantin is no longer among us. Maybe those men are still loyal to the preceding commander. However, one way or another, Constantin is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
So. Dann gehen wir mal zurück. Ich gehe noch mal hier lang. Noch ein paar große Heiltränke. Da ist ein Lager. Weiter. So. Was ist das? Andere Brief von Lady Morage. Zu Händen des Gesandten der Congregation der Sadet. Eure Exzellenz, ein Bote informierte uns über die Ankunft einer Delegation seiner Hoheitsprinz der Wespe. Ach so, angeführt von seiner Tochter. Falls es möglich ist, würde ich euch bitten, schnellstmöglich nach Neu-Serene zurückzukehren. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich auf die noch recht verstörende Ankunft der Familie auf Terferen reagieren soll. Ich hoffe, dieser Brief erreicht euch bei guter Gesundheit und freue mich auf baldiges Wiedersehen. Das ist wieder ein DLC, ne? Mit dieser der Wespe.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
That family has a long-standing grudge against the D'Orsay family. And considering their cutthroat reputation, we would do well to hasten to join Lady Morange.
Ja, aber nicht jetzt. Jetzt gehen wir erstmal kurz zum Außenposten. So, nochmal speichern. Nein, speichern. So. Wie es hier weitergeht, sehen wir dann jetzt gleich in der nächsten Folge. Also macht's gut, bis gleich.